With the latest update, myON has a brand new book player for an enhanced reading experience. Let's take a look at some of the new changes and tools myON has available for all readers. When opening a book on myON, you will be introduced to a new streamlined book player. Towards the bottom left corner, you will see a play button. When clicked, this button reads aloud the text presented on the screen.
Good morning, Space Explorers. This is your weatherman with today's solar system forecast. Hot, cold, windy, calm, rainy, dry, cloudy, clear, and everything in between.
You'll notice that the highlighting feature has been updated. Now myON dims all other sentences except for the current sentence, and only highlights the current word. This will be a huge help to improve fluency and word recognition. Next to the play button is the volume button. This allows the reader to adjust the volume of a text by using the slider.
The sun is active today with dark sunspots scattered across the surface like polka dots. These holes in the sun's surface are churning storms. Gas shoots out of these dark holes and flies out on the solar wind, making exploration dangerous. We do not recommend travel.
There may be situations where a reader wants to re-listen to a text just read aloud. The new book player allows readers to click on a button that rewinds 10 seconds.
Around the magnetic North Pole. No woman had ever done so. A walk 364 miles, 585 kilometers, around the magnetic North Pole. No woman had ever done so.
There's also an audio scrubber, which allows the reader to rewind or fast forward the audio to a specific part of text on the page.
She had climbed some of the highest mountains in the world. She had kayaked in the wildest rivers. Don't go alone, Tony warned. He worried about the fierce polar bears. She had chosen the magnetic North Pole because that is the place to which all compasses point.
Previously, readers had to read each page of a book sequentially. Now, readers have the ability to navigate to any page on any book using the Page Preview thumbnail feature. This opens up a whole new opportunity for students to enjoy books that are not linear in nature, or to focus on specific chapters or sections of books. Users also have the ability to zoom onto each page by clicking on the magnifying glass and using the slider. Similar to before, readers have the choice of reading in full screen by clicking on the full screen button on the bottom right corner. Click again to go back to the standard view. Along the right side of the book player are a set of features to further enhance your reading experience. When a user clicks on the settings button, users can adjust audio speed as well as customize their experience by selecting the appropriate highlight or annotation options. The journal feature is now found along the right side of the book player. When a user opens the journal, it now appears as a dialog box that can be dragged around the page. All the annotation tools can be found by clicking on the Tools button. Readers can choose what kind of annotation they want to use on a text and what color they want the annotation to be. Although most of the annotation tools work the same, there are a few updates. Notice that when you use the Shape tool, there is a drop shadow. When you hover over the shadow, you can see that this is selectable. Your sticky notes have been updated too. Now you can just click on the icon to show or hide the sticky note. You still have the great emojis to code your sticky notes, but you can also set the color of a sticky note. Above the tools is the dictionary. The dictionary feature in myON allows users to both type in a word or click on a specific text to find the definition of a particular word. Notice when you click on any word, you have a number of options now. That's pretty cool. The Other Pages feature allows readers to learn more about the book they're reading. This feature guides them to pages that offer more details about the book, but are not necessarily part of the main text. When a reader is finished with a book, they can exit the book by clicking on the Exit button. Previously, when a reader completes a book, there was an End Book tab on the side of the last page that would indicate that the reader has finished the book. With the current update, the book player tracks how many pages and how much time a student spends on reading the text. Users are required to read through all the pages and spend meaningful time with the text in order to officially complete a book. The time requirement is based on the number of words in the book, so longer books will have longer time requirements. When readers fulfill both the page and time criteria of a specific book, they can click "I have finished this book" to access the post-reading activities, including rating the book, writing a review, and taking a short book quiz. With the all-new myON update, reading online has never been easier and more engaging. How will you use the new book player to enhance your reading on myON? Thanks for watching!